This is Danger Dan, and you are watching the Mama Tried Flat Out Friday podcast.
Yeah.
Upstairs is sick, huh?
Yeah,
Upstairs is awesome. There's a bazillion people.
1 bazillion.
It's a sea of humans.
It's so cool, man. The amount of work
I
they
saw
put
it
in.
earlier with just the bikes, and it looked great then.
Yeah.
Can't even see the bikes. There's too many people.
There's no, yeah.
But we're up top, so you can see down.
Oh, you're up top.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
sick.
dude.
You got a good spot.
Exactly. VIP. What's up?
VIP, dude. You've been hanging out on the balcony the whole time, haven't
Exactly.
you?
Smoking
That
cigs.
bartender's great up there, dude.
Yeah. It rules.
I wouldn't know.
No? What have you been doing, Jeremiah?
Just heckling people. Yeah.
With that orange microphone that you stuck in my face last night? Did he make you song into that one?
No, I didn't even go.
Hey, listen. Gotta do the job, man. That's it.
Dude, you did
Yeah.
a job last night.
It was fun.
Last night was a lot of fun, dude.
Yeah. I stayed out too late. Were you even at the bar?
Yeah,
No. No.
Why not?
Dude, I got back once I loaded out all my bikes and got back to the hotel, and I could just feel like I was dragging my left leg around the track all night long. I was like, this is it.
Yeah, I didn't
Come
think
here,
so.
We had to decorate this morning, you know?
Oh my God. Well, I must say, it looks really nice in here.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Turned out good, didn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, it's no stage, you know? It's not live in front of everybody, but this is pretty good.
Is that what you were wanting?
No, this is what I was wanting.
Yeah, cool.
No,
Cool.
this is it right here. I
Yeah.
wanted you guys to hang out with me.
All right, sick.
Yeah, we're here, dude.
We do this
Hanging out.
usually all over the place.
I know, isn't it cool?
Yeah, we're
Dude, I
pretty
was
lucky.
talking about Daytona earlier.
Oh
Right
no!
now.
What did you have to say about it?
So good. I was talking to Brad, and I got on the way to Birmingham, and this is when I decided to buy a Pan America.
Really?
Yeah, I pulled over like somewhere in
I had a
Arkansas
vision.
and called the dealer and was like, "Dude, just give me the first one."
Nice.
All right.
Yeah, when we were all riding down there, you did that?
No, before I got to Birmingham.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, on the
It's
way
like I'm
there.
over these choppers. I need a new bike. I need an adventure.
Oh, dude, that was a good trip, Nick. I wish you'd have been on that one.
Hey, I was there in spirit.
Yeah, you were.
I met you there.
That was it. We recorded right in the dojo.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that was
Yeah, dude, that was
good.
cool. And then Jeremiah walked in on us.
Yeah,
Did
you
he?
guys were
Yeah,
doing
dude,
some weird
he ruined
shit.
it.
Yeah, fuck. That's why we invited him on this one,
Yeah,
right? So he
so he
couldn't
doesn't ruin
just
it.
show
He
up
just
and
show up.
ruin it. Like,
Fuck, Jerry's here.
start off from the beginning.
You know,
Knock, knock, Jerry's here.
fuck you guys. I'm
Bitch.
just
But
trying
you
to
guys
hang
have been
out.
rolling around for a minute together.
Long time.
You know?
Long
I just
time.
got to just be a fly on the wall for that one. Dude, I don't know. Riding with you was so sick. Side by side through the night in Florida, dude. That was so fucking good.
God damn, yeah. You know, when you're riding and you're feeling everyone out, especially when you're riding with new dudes. Like, I didn't know you at all. And then you found your way. You're like, I'm just going to kick back in the back. And then all of a sudden you were, we get 300 miles. And then you're at the front and it's me and you, elbow to elbow, just going through the twisties. And I was like, all right. You don't do that with just anybody.
No, and you don't talk about it either. That's what I
No.
love, is when the communication happens on the road.
Yeah.
Like through the movement, through the fucking ride.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to talk about it now because it's a special feeling.
Yeah, well, we've done it already, you know? It is a special feeling.
Yeah. But yeah, you don't just do that with anyone.
Yeah, we didn't like plan it. Just
Yeah. You're like, you're switching lanes. You don't need to talk about it. I know we're switching lanes.
Yeah.
I'm right there with you. We're going.
And
Same
you
with
guys
this
been riding
guy.
like that for a minute, huh?
Yeah. The first time we rode together, we rode to Born Free 2.
That was the first time you guys rode together?
Yeah, we met each other on the road.
Yeah,
No.
in Allison, Arkansas, for the very first super trip that they do.
Oh, shit.
So it was all the Haints and then him and Warren.
Because he
Yeah.
you weren't down there. That's
I lived
right.
in Chicago.
Okay.
Yeah, I was on a XS 750 shaft drive. And my 3-cylinder.
That speaks
So
a lot.
talk about the dude you bought it from, dude.
Stan the man.
Stan, he was a snake guy. He had snakes
Yeah,
and shit.
he had a
No
snake
way.
guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, it looked like a Mad Max bike. He had like spikes in the front, and like it was
Did you
insane.
leave it all like that?
I left it all like that, and it was before I had just gotten my shovel head, but it was in pieces.
He was riding with a bunch of choppers on that thing.
Yeah, exactly. Well, none of my friends from Chicago wanted to ride to California with me. They're like, we don't know how to fix that piece of shit if it breaks down. So Warren, I had met Warren like once up here. This is 13 years ago now or something.
2010, so yeah.
Yeah, 2010. So yeah, Warren had barely known me. He's like, hey, I heard your friends won't ride with you to California. I was like, yeah, pretty much. Like, he was like, I'm meeting these guys called the Haints. And I was like, okay, cool. He's like, I'll be at your house at 6 a.m. Let's go. So me and Warren did Chicago. He did Milwaukee, Chicago. I did Chicago, to Allison,
He rode
Arkansas.
from Milwaukee to Chicago before 6 o'clock.
He picked me up at my girlfriend's apartment.
Yeah.
I brought way too much shit. It was my first cross country trip. Just shit in backpacks.
Everybody
like,
does that.
dude, so much
Fucking
shit.
wearing a backpack.
You just had shit hanging off the spikes all over that bike?
Oh my God, it was such a hunk of shit, dude. And then we did sun up to sundown to Allison, Arkansas. From Chicago. You would
It's like
know.
600 and something miles.
600 miles. And
That's
that was
a
the first
heavy
time
day.
I ever rode with Warren. It was just me and him just fucking getting after it.
Damn,
he was on that
that's
big,
sick.
was it 93-inch shovel head
Yeah,
or something like
yeah.
that?
Fuck.
And then I met these guys at a gas station in Allison, Arkansas.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh,
We
this-
talked about this. This is coming back to me.
Yeah,
now.
dude.
Yeah.
There was a campsite right up the road. It was a Boy Scout camp. We didn't know it was a Boy Scout camp.
I don't think I even knew that right now.
Dude, we partied hard, and like
Oh, I
that
remember
night,
that.
like we partied like until like not till the sun came up because we had to do some miles. But we partied hard. Woke up in the morning and there was fucking Boy Scouts like packing up around us. We're like,
Yeah.
yeah, boys.
Yeah, it was not a good look. I think some of us.
Was it great, dude? You influenced those guys.
Probably
You inspired
no, dude.
them.
Those kids
They
are
quit
riding
the
choppers
fucking
now.
Boy Scouts and got
they went,
choppers.
Fuck you! I'm getting a bike.
They're
You mean we
probably here.
ruined
Dude,
their
they're
They're
lives?
probably here and don't even know.
Exactly, dude.
Yeah,
exactly.
I don't know if that's a good
You
thing.
guys are fucking awesome,
Dude, we fucking
Yeah.
changed those kids' lives.
Yeah, and then we rode to California together, and
Eagle Scout,
I
nope.
bet nothing
Panhead,
happened on
yep.
the way there, right?
No, it was a boring trip. We didn't, you know,
I blew up that motorcycle.
Yeah, did
The
you
case
leave it
is-
there, right? In
Yeah,
somewhere?
I
tree
left
growing
it.
through it now.
Yeah, I left it. No, someone bought it. Really? Not for me, but it ended up in negotiable Tim's house. And Tim calls me one day, and he's like, "Hey, Jeremiah, what do you want to do with this XS 750?" I was like, "I don't know, Tim. Like, you can have it. I have the title for it." He's like, "I'm not worried about it."
I'll trade it for some pasta.
Yeah. So then he goes. Then I see him at Born Free a few years later. He's like, "Jeremiah, come here. I got something for you." I was like, "What's up, Tim?" And he hands me a bunch of real, like, sketchy fucking pills. And I'm like, "What is this?" He's like, "Yeah, it's for the XS 750. I was like, "I don't want this, Tim. Thank you,
No
though."
way.
And then he was like, "Hey, you'll never believe it. This guy, he traded me that bike for like 3 plates of mastacholi. His dad owned a fucking Italian restaurant, and he traded him like 6 or 10 plates of like. He's like, I ate for like a month for free, man. It was badass. I was like, hell yeah, Tim. I was like, I still got the title if you want it. He's like, fuck that.
Oh, Tim was fucking great, dude.
Fucking legend.
No
dude.
shit.
Yeah, there is no, like, the definition of a biker, negotiable Tim.
And I never saw him on a bike.
Yeah, that's true. That is actually very true. Never seen him on a motorcycle.
But he is the baddest biker ever.
Dude, I think Warren was like headed to California like a year after that or something and blew up his panhead and he's on the side of the road and lo and behold, negotiable Tim pulls up in a fucking U-Haul. Get in. I got you.
Holy shit.
Oh, dude, the first time I met him, he was like just limping across the country with a truck full of parts, a trailer full of parts.
That was his whole
breaking
entire
down.
life. What do you mean?
Yeah,
That was the first time you met him
That-
or the
I mean,
last
yeah.
time you met him? That was
Right.
fun, man. That was his deal. He
Yeah.
made it happen, though.
Dude, he did. Yeah, where was it? Bacon's house when Bacon was in Texas.
Yeah, then, oh, yeah.
He
Yeah.
came through. He was on his way to Florida.
Is that when he had
showed
all
up
the
like-
crazy
I think he
Frank?
got there like 3 weeks after the swap meet. Like, don't even know.
Typical. Fucking typical.
He had
He's a
all the
biker.
crazy Frank fixtures.
Yeah.
He found all of them. That's the year that when he showed up to Dan's, I got a crazy Frank fender on my bike, and I was like, whoa, this is fucking how it was made. He had all the fixtures. From
Yeah.
Frank is like, I got to deliver these. I got to deliver them to the clubhouse or something. And so he gave them back to Frank so he can.
Yep.
That was a long time ago.
Traded him for some pasta.
Pasta fagioli, baby.
Yo.
It's a good trade. I
You're
know
not smoking-
how to make pasta.
Yeah.
You're not smoking as many cigarettes as I thought you would.
Well, I gotta talk. Well, not yeah, true. We'll smoke.
Did I just encourage you to smoke?
Yeah, hell yeah, you did.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, Lacey and River.
So
Sorry.
both of you guys are working on bikes right now. You're redoing your shovel head.
Yeah.
How's that coming?
It's coming.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm no bike builder or fabricator,
We know.
but
Me neither, dude.
yeah. Bullshit, born free invited builder.
Yeah,
No,
definitely
but
am not a fabricator.
I outsourced a lot of stuff to get fabricated from
Yeah.
friends because I just want to support my friends, you know.
Oh, it's so sick. I mean, it's cool to have a bike that like a lot of people put their hands on.
Oh, for
Exactly,
sure,
yeah,
for
and it's
sure.
all it's all my ideas, all stuff that I wanted to happen. Always,
Dude, your Chevrolet was so fucking tough. Before.
I know, and I took it
can't
all the way
wait.
apart for no reason. It ran perfectly fine. Oh no! Oh
yes.
no!
Nice.
Cigarettes.
Look at Uncle.
Dude, what's
I can't
up?
be
kids?
having smokes around kids, man.
Yeah, what are you
Yeah.
doing?
Oh,
Drop it
it's
in
old
there.
school. Put
Drop
that
it
thing
in
on,
there.
man. What's
Yeah,
up?
what are
How
you guys? We're good.
You guys having fun? You're telling all the secrets?
Nope.
We were talking about
Terrible
our first trip that we did to California.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
When
we
you
were
picked
just
me up in
talking about it.
Chicago.
Like, who the fuck is this guy? Let's go.
Let's go.
Right, Hank?
Hank,
He's not very camera.
Hank, give me a bite.
It's okay. They're
Yeah,
not even
bite.
filming. I don't know. I don't think. Are they?
Dude, look at that sweet shirt he's got on, dude.
Let me see.
We got kid sizes.
Oh, that's killer.
I'll
Nice.
let you guys get back to it.
Okay.
Just wanted to say hi.
Yeah. Thanks
Oh,
for.
thank you. Thank you.
No, we won't. Now that you got kids,
Later, dude.
keep it cool.
Dude, I got this
Sick.
robber
dude.
mask, dude. Like rob someone.
With the tattoos.
Well, how come
that
you?
is sick,
How come
dude.
you get shit and I don't get shit?
He brought you a
Because-
cup, dude.
Hey, you got a cup. You got a cup out of it. I got a mask.
Dude. They may have some of these left on the website.
Oh my
You can
God.
watch it from home days later.
Fuck you do with that?
Oh damn!
There's a fucking cup, dude.
Oh, cool.
Sick ass
Cool
Mama
cup.
Tried cup.
I'm gonna put my beer in it. Is that okay?
Look like I'm on a
Yeah,
TV
it's-
show.
no, it's
Yeah, you know, I'm
mandatory.
just drinking this lukewarm coffee.
Maybe we
beer.
should wash it first. Are we worried about our insides?
Are you worried about your insides? That's a good
You don't know how to pour a beer.
You're drinking
What's
Bud
up?
Light.
What? Get in here, Dwayne. Yeah, you can. Dude, we're just talking shit.
Oh my gosh.
That's another fucking guy that was on the first trip with us.
Yeah?
Yep. Yeah, Dwayne. First time I met Dwayne was on that trip too. We should just talk about the good old days. You know?
Good old days.
Come on, tell me
Since
about
we're-
him,
Since
dude.
we're washed up.
Dude, no way.
That's
I'm
all we
still
got.
having the good old days. You guys are all wanting to retire.
Nick,
early.
you should
Fuck
tell them
that.
about your Born Free invited bill that Mama tried. Talk about Born Free Mama tried.
Yeah,
Fucking Warren be stoked about that.
it's a bike, man.
Dude, it's a
It's a
bike.
sick bike too, man.
I'm stoked on it.
I am too,
I'm
dude.
trying hard.
Holy shit.
So,
This is the nicest cup I own now.
look at
No, you got to give it back after the show.
Yeah.
Fuck
Yeah,
you.
we don't own it yet.
You gotta
Fuck
take it
you.
back. Come and get it.
Fuck you, man.
Okay.
For
Challenge
Michael.
accepted.
You big old Catmandu looking motherfucker. Shitty car salesman.
Dude, you'd buy a car from somebody wearing this suit.
Dude, he
for
looks like a
sure.
guy that had a car dealership and a gas station and sells chicken out of the gas station.
You sell carpets.
West
You don't even sell
Texas
cars.
ass fucking critter.
Yeah.
Well,
You
dude, they
sell
don't have
carpets.
suits like this in West Texas. I guarantee it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you moved there from like Reno,
Reno.
Straight from
Afghanistan, India.
Yeah, where'd you get that thing from?
I can't even fucking think. Where's
Let's interview you.
Kathmandu?
It's in Nepal.
No, you're the
Nepal,
one-
there it is.
You're the one that's
There
been
it is.
there.
Fuck. Yeah, I'm going back too.
Really?
You guys should come with me.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Dude, we can all have suits like this for the
That'd be
weekend,
sick.
dude.
That'd be sick the whole time. That's all you gotta wear. Like road haggard and dirty and shit.
Dude, so the first time we went, it was me, Pat, and Gary. We got fucking custom suits made. But they were like real fucking used car salesmen. They was like purple. They were like all the cut. It was just, we never wore them again. Like, I don't think any of us did. But, so when I went back this next time, I was like, I'm doing something just out there, man. I picked this material out and the guy was like, dude, that's what we use for like women's robes and shit.
Yeah, of course.
And I'm like,
That's why you would use it.
can
because
you
look,
make a suit with it?
look like a boss.
So good. So what are you building now?
For Born Free, that
Yeah,
bike.
yeah.
It's a knucklehead. It's a knucklehead and a VL frame. Yeah, it's fucking stressful. Building a panhead too, though.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's like a crusty hunk of shit panhead. So like
Sick.
throwing parts at it, whatever sticks. Hopefully
Whatever
that-
doesn't make the cut for the Born Free bike.
No, dude, this is for like Daytona. I wanted to bring a bike to Daytona.
Oh,
and
yeah.
like I'm like, yeah, dude, I want to fucking.
It's stressful. He's building 2 bikes, one for Born Free. That's not until like 6 months, and he's already almost done with it. And then he almost has a panhead together. I don't know what he's so stressed about.
I don't know.
You said anything about being stressed, dude.
Well, no, he did.
Well, the stressful part of the bike, like, so like the Born Free bike, I'm trying to like impress, you know, do shit real nice because I got all this fucking people that are really good at what they do.
Well, no,
Yeah.
I get that.
But, like,
your
so I'm,
bike's
like-
just there with all them though. It's incredible.
Yeah, but like I'm like making gas tanks and I'm fabricating everything, and I'm
What
not
about
a fucking
dude, we were talking
fabricator.
about the country bar one day. You're like, I'm just staring at this country bar trying to like figure out the right angle.
Yeah.
And I thought you were talking about a sissy bar. I didn't realize
No.
what you were talking about until a couple of days later.
Yeah, the stress bar, country bar.
You're like,
That's
this
what
guy
it's
doesn't
called,
even
a
know where.
country bar.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
like, this guy doesn't even know where the sissy bar is. He's pointing to the front of his frame.
I didn't know, dude.
What's up, babe? Big Daddy D. Big Daddy D, man. He's making an entrance.
Oh man.
Yeah, that bike it's fun. It lit a fire underneath me. You know, like I got super stoked. Like when I got into the flow of it, I'm like, all right, fuck yeah, this is like,
Yeah, you're
this
pumping
is
it
bikes.
out.
This is fucking bikes right here. Like this is why I do it, because this is fucking fun.
So is the country
challenging.
bar the main thing you got to do to get the motor in there?
On a VL frame?
Yeah.
Fuck no, dude. That's the easiest thing. Like you got to cut that out. Like if you're putting a big twin in, like, dude, fuck. It depends on the motor first off, because everything's a different height, you know. But you got to cut everything out of the middle and all the way almost to the backbone for clearance, and then the motor mounts on a VL. Like a VL motor is like an 1/8 inch difference than a big twin. So you got to fill in the motor mounts, fucking re-drill.
So the motor mounts are good.
The motor mounts are not good. Like you have to
Besides the
fucking
holes.
Yeah, you got to basically you got to fill in the holes with weld, fucking file it smooth, and then figure out where your motor's square with your transmission, and then all that shit. Country bar is easy. That's just decoration. The rest of it's like, fuck, dude. Luckily I did it like once before.
So you've
like,
done this once before.
I did it once before. I made a
Show
lot
line,
of
right?
phone calls to a lot of friends that had done it before. So the second time I was like, I knew what I was doing, but I'm like, fuck, this is a lot of work. Like I know when I got my fucking, whatever. But it's done. It's good. It's in there.
It looks
Everything
really
looks
good.
good. But yeah, the country bar, I was like, there's a couple ways to do it. A lot of people will just fucking do a straight angle to the backbone, and you know it works, but it doesn't look aesthetically pleasing. Or like dudes will make some goofy shit. But I like the country bars to flow with the motor really well. So I try to keep the gap the same all the way across it, and I don't know, I fucked up a bunch.
Yeah.
Redid it over and over and over. And I added so on a VL frame, there's a lot of chevrons that were, you know, brazed together in the 30s on them. Art Deco time in America. So I tried to make the country bar have those same like chevron deco looks to match the rest of the frame. And fuck, dude, I actually learned a lot doing that.
That's
So,
awesome.
It's fun.
And in the tank, what? You got like fucking straps going across
Dude,
the
it's
top?
like,
What
all
do
right,
we got going on
it's
here?
like all right, another thing with a VL
It's
frame, it's
fucking tough.
really hard to fucking put a tank on a VL frame because of the
I
lines.
think
and
the
shit.
toughest thing is to like not take away from the frame. You
Yeah,
know, when
totally.
You know,
But you
it's
can-
like
you can
throw a lot
fuck
of
it
shit
up.
on there, but it just
Dude,
you're
you can completely
the
ruin it
frame
with a
is
gas
so
tank.
sick by itself.
Exactly,
You know?
and that's why a tank's so hard, because you got to have something that flows with those lines. You know, if you throw a Sportster tank with a flat bottom on it, you fucked it up.
Yeah, it doesn't
So
work.
like, yeah, I didn't want to just like do like a wassail, because a deep tonal wassail looks the best on those frames, because it sits down on the backbone and you can get the flow with the rounded part of the tank. But you know, it's Born Free, so I had to try to flex. So I just decided to fucking cut that thing in half and then narrow it and shorten it. And I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? And then I was looking at my panhead, and the clamps on the back of the fucking levers for like a brake setup on a stock knucklehead or a panhead. I'm like, dude, I could hold the fucking tanks together that way. So pop, 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 all the way down it. It's pretty cool.
yeah.
Utilizing old parts to make a chopper.
So you literally use those parts? Like,
Yeah, they're old fucking Harley parts.
No way.
I
That's cool.
The whole bike is, I'm trying to modify as many like original fucking Harley parts as I can.
That's cool.
You know, like instead of building something from scratch, because I suck at that. But I'm good at fucking shit up and making it work.
Yeah.
What'd you do with the oil bag there?
Dude, fuck. Took a stock oil bag, cut it in half this way, cut it in half this way, and dude, It's like not even worth it. At the end, it's going to look cool, I think, but most people like that do that will run like a round oil bag in a VL frame. It's not saying it's the easiest. It looks good, but it's just kind of like that's just the go-to. And I like how a fucking horseshoe oil bag works.
Horseshoes are the best,
dude. Totally.
Dude.
And like I gapped it too to flow with that country bar. Same gap from the motor above the oil tank and stuff. But I remember doing that. I'm like, what the fuck did I get myself into? Why did I try to do this?
What was in those beers we drank?
Weed.
Thank you, Zach. Oh, the heavy Nordic.
I'm thinking really hard about stuff right now, like how I'm holding my cup. And shit. I'm like, should I hold it over here? Should I set it down?
No. Take the top off.
No, I don't
Take the top off.
I'm like,
You know, a sippy cup.
I'm like, should I be quiet? Should I sit here silently?
Yeah, let's have a podcast of silence. The sounds of silence, brought to you by Danger Dan.
Oh my word, you guys are too much, dude. What'd you guys do last night after the races?
Went to a party.
We went to Bad Moon.
We heard
Went to
about
Bad
the party.
Moon. You went to Chris's place. Isn't that place sick, dude?
God,
Place so awesome.
That's my first time there.
Is it?
Have you been there before?
Yeah.
That place is awesome.
That's a good spot, like right in the middle.
They did
of
a
the
great
fucking
job with
neighborhood.
it.
Yeah, dude.
There was so many people in there. You couldn't even walk through.
Really?
It was hectic.
Yeah.
Yeah, if like a fire person showed up, they'd be like, that's it. You guys are all getting tickets.
Carlos was there.
Yeah, true. Yeah, there you go. We had the fucking
Our
fire
buddy
guy there.
Carlos, he's a firefighter up here. Yeah. We wish you were there in your suit.
Dude, I took the suit off as soon as the races were over.
Do you wear that in the race?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Dude, at one point, I think it was like the finals on the break in the brakeless class. Right out of the gate, I fucking laid the fucking flathead down in the first turn, just slide out.
Why would you
Then
not?
I try and jump back on it, and I'm like fucking.
He's-
I didn't throw my leg over, and I'm on its side saddle. I'm like
saddle.
running into all the fucking hay bales going down the straight.
Yeah, no one moved. They were just like, yeah, he's
So
got
then I
it.
go into I make the turn side saddle, and I fucking jump off of it. The bike almost leaves me, and I fucking throw the leg around. It's just like, oh my
It's a
god,
walking
it's so
calamity.
retarded,
It was
Did you get
so
run over?
No.
Cool.
No. Jake just just pushed the back end of my bike out of the way.
That's awesome.
It was awesome. Dude, it was so much fun racing with those guys last night.
Yeah.
Oh, it was good.
It's
And
cool
then-
because it's like fucking demolition derby.
Dude, there was a bunch of, so the class we were in brakeless, there was like a bunch of like Yamahas, like XTs, some DTs. And at one point during one of the heat races, some dude like did a wheelie next to me, pushed another guy in. I mean, it was just like, we're just bouncing off of each other. It's like, dude, there's like a different commitment level going into a turn with no brakes.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like you try and outbrake somebody when you're racing them. Like, who can go into the turn? Who can go the longest without hitting their brakes? Well, there's no
brakes.
fucking brakes on
Yeah.
the bike. It's like,
Yeah.
it's fucking wild, man.
Yeah.
It's like, it's definitely made me a better fucking rider because
Well, you got to think 4 steps ahead instead of 2
I
steps
know,
ahead.
but you still hit the throttle. When there's a
Oh,
guy
yeah,
next to you,
for sure.
you're still on the fucking gas.
When
You're
in
not
doubt,
thinking about what you
throttle
got to
out.
do in the turn, you know?
Yeah.
It's like, so then you end up just turning way fucking faster than you thought was possible.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
I love seeing Jake last night on his chopper just wipe out and get up. He was like, whoa. Like that was like one of his first time. That was his first time racing,
Yeah.
I think. And,
Dude, I'm glad he
Prison
came out
Jake?
and did it.
Yeah. he
No
raced.
shit,
Yeah,
Yeah.
raced his chopper out there. In the,
Yeah, he raced
was in
his
the
chopper.
finish class, and then he used Scott's bike to race the brakeless class.
Okay.
Yeah. I love seeing
Chopper Jake.
I love
Racer
seeing
Jake.
chopper dudes get into racing. Like I was there, standing right there when Scott Jones T-Bone stepped onto a ice bike up here years ago, and now he is fucking
Yeah,
hooked.
he's full on.
Full
race,
into
dude.
racing. He was like, that was the
fucking
most incredible.
ripping last night too.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. He's really talented. I think you either have it or you don't. You can't really you either want to do it or you know what I mean. You can't just. I think I'm going to try racing. It's like no, you got to really want it.
Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's yeah.
there's some commitment right there.
I like
I know.
slow choppers. I like a 61-inch fucking panhead. Just
Yeah.
a sewing machine, rev to the moon.
Oh yeah, with your fucking Linker carburetor on
Dude,
there.
fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah, you know it works. It's great.
Does it look
Yeah.
weird with my arms up like this?
I don't know. I was thinking the same thing. I'm like floating. Hey.
Should we
You guys
cut-
look
should we
great,
start
dude.
over?
You guys are gangsters.
All right, let's start over. Camera guys, let's start over.
Should we
can you
start
rewind that?
over? Oh, there's video? Now you're about to have a real panic attack.
I'm like,
I thought we were just talking at first.
like, what do I do when I got to pee in
Oh,
like 5
dude.
minutes, you know?
You came in last night heavy with that fucking microphone and the camera on me.
Oh my God. Dude, I'm just trying to make people happy, man. They
Hey,
give me a
you're
job,
doing
I'm going to do my best at it.
Dude, you're doing it, man.
It's fun.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
a half-stepper.
Well,
half
you
step
know, any job that you get given, you should just put 110% into it. Even if
Absolutely.
you're cleaning toilets or
For
you're,
sure.
you know, just you take pride in what you do. You know all about it, Dan. Come on.
Yeah, you know.
Look at that suit.
Yeah,
dude.
exactly. How do you think he got that suit?
You're not fucking playing.
He got that suit by working hard, doing the job that was given to him.
Yeah.
Dude, Kathmandu, you guys got to come and get some suits with me.
That'd be crazy. I can't even like think of going to a place like that.
No,
Like,
I know.
It's not like being like, hey, dude, you want to go to Mexico with me or something? It's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
you're saying like, hey, you want to go to fucking Mars with me? Like, yeah, dude, let's go.
Dude. I don't even know if that's a real place.
Yeah, dude, I thought it was like a
It is,
song or
dude.
something.
It's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
It's
I thought it was a
crazy
folk
over there.
song.
Yeah. Cat Stevens.
Cat Stevens, dude.
Motherfucker, dude. Stop it.
Yeah.
So what do you guys, you got any rides planned this year? Super trip, is that happening?
Yeah, dude.
It's happening.
So like, I'm building that bike for Born Free.
Yeah.
I got a really big supportive group of friends. So
Yeah, you got the best group,
dude, for sure. I have the best friends in the world. Like they're in, like I am cocky or whatever to say that. I'll fucking take it to the grave. I do have the best friends in the fucking world, but they're like, dude, we're going to Born Free. We're fucking riding. I'm like, all right, let's fucking do it. So I'm like, I got to get my fucking Born Free bike ready to fucking ride there. And
That's
like,
so awesome.
which,
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
it's still like in the air because the old,
Oh, you said it, man.
dude, no, well, here's the
We're
thing.
recording.
Yeah,
dude.
that's fine. That's fine.
You're
And
recording.
I will justify it. I will never miss my fucking kid's birthday ever.
Oh,
my daughter's birthday.
Okay. All right.
is on-
That's the only thing that can
all
save you.
right. So as much as we've ridden choppers to California from across the country, it's 6 fucking days. You need 6 days to do it on a chopper. I
From
don't
where
care
we're
who you
coming
are.
from, Birmingham, Alabama.
Like straight up, and like, and that's even if you did like 400 or 500 mile days, that you need 6 fucking days to do it.
Yeah.
So like
that accounts for no air.
definitely, dude. And then you gotta have like if I was
Not
riding
even
my
adjust your
panhead,
points.
cool. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, fucking no 2-hour gas stops.
Yeah, I
Like,
guess. Yeah. With our friend group, it's usually a 4-hour gas stop at every
Yeah.
fucking situation. So
well, my kid's birthday is on the Sunday before Born Free, so I could leave that night or that morning, but I have to be there like on a Thursday for fucking whatever reason.
That's for the regular people that are trailering their bikes.
Well, dude, I don't know. People have gotten disqualified in the past for that. Wait, I got a job. I'm going to do it to my fucking best. And I'm going to fucking...
yeah, remember what we talked about?
No, I get the kid's birthday.
Paying attention?
I'm riding down, so I'm going to Daytona to race for a couple days.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to ride to Key West and meet my wife.
You're
and my
leaving
kids.
us chopper guys. You're just race guy
You're
now.
like a race guy that goes to tropical places.
Yeah.
Fucking Catman dudes.
Catman Dan.
Catman don'ts.
And Dan.
Catman Dan. Scatman Dan.
He's a scat man.
Scooby-Dee boom ba ba ba.
Dude,
look at
you're
him.
after tonight, your voice is done.
It's done. Fucking done.
You're gonna have Fowler voice.
Yeah, dude, it sucks. It's like, dude.
You
You're.
don't need
I
a
can
voice
hear
to
it.
build that chopper.
Dude,
You'll
I
be
don't.
fine,
I
dude.
don't.
You'll be fine.
Yeah, I just sound like a fucking tweaker. It's the
What-
worst.
Yeah, which ride are you gonna ride with us? You want to ride to California with us?
I mean, I would like to do that.
That's a
What's
cool
that,
story.
June?
It's in
That's
June,
a cool
yeah.
story.
Yeah, I would just do
Would
it.
you help us ride it? Would you?
Yeah.
You want to ride to Born Free, Texas with us? You just leave your house and go to my house, and then we'll come back.
Turn around and come back. Yeah.
Oh, you guys definitely got to come out to Texas.
I'm
for that
100%
one.
going to that again. That was the coolest thing. One of the coolest fucking things I've really gone to. It was sick.
Jesus.
Dude, that round table out
Oh
back
my
in the
God,
fucking bar, dude. That was fucking so. I'm so glad that I caught just a piece.
I
of
got
that,
a 6-pack from laughing so hard. Like, it was insane. It was insane. Having fucking Hawk and Meeks and fucking JP together at one place.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Those dudes could be rich. They could be rich from being comedians. Like if you put them all together, they feed off each other. It's insane.
Yeah.
Dude, JP had to go to the emergency room after that weekend, dude.
Really?
Yeah.
He
Laughing
laughed
too hard?
Yeah, he laughed way
He
too
died?
hard.
He died
He
from
tried to
laughing?
strangle me at one point, and it hurt him worse than it hurt me.
That adds up.
Meeks told me about that because he stayed up late and he was like, dude, JP was trying to strangle Dan. And I thought it was a joke, but he was like, yeah, like really trying to strangle you.
Oh my god!
What did you do to him? How did you
I
break
was
him?
just fucking with him, and then. Dude, we were just sitting on the grass, like I don't know where the chairs were at. Nobody was awake, but we couldn't find chairs to sit on. Right? And then, dude, I don't know. We just started wrestling, and then I fucking started tickling. I pinned him down,
You tickled him?
and then that's when it
Ooh,
that
that's
was
the
it.
worst.
He fucking tickled JP.
No one
dude.
tickles me.
Shit, dude.
You crossed the line, Dan.
You crossed the line.
No one tickles.
You took it too
Oh,
far.
it was awesome to see J. I hadn't seen JP in an event.
Dude, you know what was so sick about it too is he showed up the last day. Showed up on Sunday. Like I walk over, I see his rig, and I'm like, dude, what the fuck are you doing here? Dude, I came for the show. Like, you realize today's the last day. He's like, dude, I got lost. Like, fucking went into the.
Remember, he used to show up like before the show.
Yeah.
And then he wouldn't see him during the show.
He did that at Mama Tried one year.
Yeah,
He
Mama
partied with
Tried?
us. Yeah, he partied with us super hard, and then he was like, we didn't see him till we were loading out.
Yeah,
He was like,
that's
oh
what I'm
man,
talking
I
about.
went to outer space. I fucking got lost.
That's how when we go to Daytona. He'd be there at the beginning, and then he'd be gone during the show, and then he'd show back up when it was time to go home.
Dude, I found Meeks the next morning after Texas. Like, I woke up, set my alarm for like 6 to go home. Could not find Meeks, and luckily he showed me the day before how to use the Find My iPhone thing.
Yeah.
He's like, I don't.
No way.
Yeah, I'm
No
stupid when it comes to
way.
phones. And like, so I'm like, Meeks, I'm calling him, texting him, all this shit. He's not answering. I'm like, dude, we gotta fucking hit the road. So I pull out my phone. I'm like, oh, Find My iPhone. Where's John Meeks? And there's a beacon going off somewhere in the fucking Texas grounds, like Yellow Rose Canyon. Well, I guess I just got to walk out and try to fucking follow my phone. And I'm walking, and it's kind of windy and shit, and like it's dark out. And I see I literally see one of my Nick's Choppers hats blowing like a tumbleweed in the wind. I'm like, that's Meeks' hat. I know it is. And like, dude, I'm looking around, and like the beacon on my phone's like, I'm close or whatever.
So like, what is it? It's like a radar thing.
Yeah, it's like a-
beeping, or it's like
No,
Yes,
no,
if you lose your phone, you could just
Yeah,
you
it's
can
like
find it.
pulling up Google Maps, and you're like the blue dot or whatever. So
Okay.
like, here's
So
your
you're just, like,
destination.
following this thing?
Yeah, so I'm like looking for this thing, and I see a pile of like clothes and shit, and I'm like, whatever, you know. Last night was wild. I don't know what's up with those clothes, and I'm like, dude, he's somewhere around here. So I fucking grab this like blanket that looks like this rug, and I'm like, he's fucking under it. He is under it, and there's like, it's like sleeping bags and old carpets and
That
shit on top of
motherfucker
it.
can literally
Insane.
sleep anywhere.
It's insane.
Remember that
It-
photo I have of him sleeping with his
He was like
hand?
behind some cars too. You gotta run over if fucking someone backed up. And I just hit him. I'm like, hey, we gotta go. And he's like, okay. He just gets up.
Have you seen my hat?
Gets up. Yeah. No, dude, he was like, I don't know how I got there. I'm like, I don't either. Like, who covered me up? Fucking, I don't know.
Oh, that's awesome.
He'll
The mystery
go anywhere.
continues.
Yeah, he'll die. He'll just die in the field. You'll see him in the field, just like face down with his nose and mouth in the dirt, like dirt blowing past you. You're like, holy cow, just fully asleep. You're like, oh my god.
I found him behind the bar at the dojo before, like multiple times, and that floor is fucking gross. Like, you know, that's like,
no one's ever cleaned it.
dude, it's
ever.
like the urinals here. Like, it's like going to the bathroom.
The
on
bar
Mama Tried.
in the dojo.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
where the fridge is, where all the rats are at and shit.
Yeah,
He's
they're
just
home.
on the fucking ground. Like, just walking at 10 a.m. and he's just on the ground.
Yeah, there's couches
Sleep.
and shit.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense to him. You're sleeping on the fucking floor at an L shape around a corner.
Doing a U-turn.
Oh my gosh, I cannot wait to go back to the dojo.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah, we
good
miss
time.
you there.
Do another
Yeah.
podcast live from the dojo.
Live from the dojo.
You need to come to the party in October for Barber's Vintage Fest. That's the best time
Dude,
to come.
I need to go to Barbers too. Yeah.
You can race it, and then you can come party for the.
I know.
That's the best time to
But
be.
they have like a weird road racetrack, right?
It's
Yeah,
incredible. Warren's raced it.
It's cool, I guess, but like,
No, it's a pretty amazing track.
it's
Like, it'd be
amazing.
fun
And
to do that.
I'm
Never
downplaying
done
it because I don't know about that kind of shit. It's
Yeah.
fucking cool. It's very.
That's why it's foreign to me. Is I don't.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah. I'm just like, whatever. Take
That's
me
all
to
I
the
need
swap
is
meet.
to get stoked on some other kind of racing right now.
Yeah.
yeah,
Fuck.
yeah. But I think they have, they have a brakeless class and all that shit. You should do it.
Yeah, it's like 45 tank shifters and shit like that. They have that class.
Really? There's a bunch of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah. It's
It's like
vintage
Indians and
festival.
shit.
It's
It's
all
cool.
vintage. Not just Harley, but all kinds of bikes.
There's
Yeah.
hardly any Harley there except for the racing. Like when it comes to everything else,
You're
a
just
lot of
talking about the swap meet.
No, I'm not. I'm not. Like it's fucking. There's a lot. It's very heavy British. So there's a lot of Triumph stuff and all that stuff.
Yeah.
But racing is like wide open. You know, it's whatever.
Yeah, Warren's raced it a few times. You can ask him about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ask him about it. I'll see you guys later.
Okay,
Bye-bye.
we'll see you later.
Bye, Dan.
Bye, Catmandu.
Yeah. Yeah. What do you want to talk about?
Catman, don't.
Yeah. Cameraman, you guys want to smoke a joint? Dan's gone. Guys, later.
Yeah, did you take our beers, you guys? Fucking right.
They got
Hell
real
yeah.
quiet over there, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
I'm still worried about how I'm holding my cup for the 2 sips.
Well,
I
dude,
took
I'm
that
holding my
fucking
cup like
thing.
this because my elbows are high.
Yeah, you look so
Yeah.
stupid, dude. That's crazy. I would
Yeah,
never
I
hold
know.
my cup like that.
It's fucking dumb.
Yeah,
Dan
you-
set us up.
Yeah,
Oh,
Dan's
dude.
like, I want to
He
put
knew
these
he was
guys
gonna do.
in the dumbest shit ever.
Well, look at the time slot
So
he
they're
put
just
us in.
awkward. Like, what should I do with my arms
He put us in
here?
the time slot right when he knew we had to work out of the hangover. And we're like, oh, cool, let's take some fucking mushrooms too to fucking work it out. And we, yeah, cool. All right, so I'm moving you forward an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I know
right
what
when
you're-
they're,
I
right
know
when
what you're
they're
up to.
kicking in, man. I
Yeah.
don't know what the fuck you're talking
Hey,
about.
man. We're in the spirit world, asshole. They can't see us.
But they can hear
You
us.
tried to prank us with that weed beer. It fucked my day up.
Seriously, dude, I'll have a major panic attack.
Yeah.
I'm already stressing
You're like,
still.
fuck, dude.
I'm like, should my arm be up here? Should it be over here?
Yeah, I don't need anything
Should I
mellowing
set
me
this
out.
here?
All right.
I need
Hey,
fucking speed.
Thank you guys for coming down.
He's
You're
cutting us
done with
off.
us?
He's cutting us
He's
off.
cut us off. He's
Yeah,
got let
yeah,
us.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
it.
Cut us off.
Damn, dude. You got to get
I
Jake
got
in
2
here.
more of these to do.